Hey guys, it's Alicia here with a hopefully helpful guide for Aegisub for people looking to sub J1 clips for Twitter or YouTube, or even people who want to make external subtitles that people can load up with plugins like Substitial. If you haven't gotten here from Twitter and instead have somehow stumbled across this video in the wild looking for just Aegisub help, this will still hopefully be helpful to you, but keep in mind that some of the things I talk about will be influenced by my aim. So yeah. Aegisub is a subtitle editor. It isn't a video editor. And I think that distinction is important because it might help you to understand why certain things are the way they are in Aegisub and help you just learn it a bit easier. Now, while it's not a video editor, of course, there are a number of ways you can get the subtitles burnt into the video, and I'll show you how to do that in a later video, so don't worry. The main version of Aegisub has not been updated in quite some time, so I don't recommend getting the official release. I recommend downloading from the link that I'm going to post in the description of this, which includes a number of fixes as well as a plugin called Dependency Control, which isn't strictly necessary for anything we're doing here, but one day if you dive into more advanced stuff, you'll probably be thankful that you already have it pre-installed.
Alright, so once you've got Aegisub installed, open it up and you'll be greeted with this somewhat intimidating interface. The first thing you want to do is open up the video that you want to subtitle. So to do that, you go to Video, Open Video, and then just navigate to whatever video you're using and open it up. I'll go through the basics of the interface now that we've got a video loaded. So over here, we've got the video box. This is where you can play the video and see a preview of your subtitles. There's buttons down here for playback. This one here will start playing the video normally, whereas this one with the red brackets will only play the selected line. Over on the left here, we have what's called the visual typesetting tools, which is where you can do stuff like move around the lines and rotate things, scale things, etc. And I'll go into that in more detail in the typesetting video. Over here is the audio box. You can play around with the display of the audio waveform with these sliders over here. And there's a bunch of buttons here for controlling playback and timing, and you can see a description of each of their functions if you mouse over them, but you'll probably find yourself mainly using shortcuts anyway. Down here is the subtitle edit box. This is where you can enter and edit each text of the lines of your subtitles. You type it in here and it'll appear there. And I'll just quickly add a few random lines. And then down here is the subtitle grid. This is where all of your the lines of your subtitles are. You can double click to automatically jump to a line, or if you have auto selected, see this button here? If you select that, you only have to click once and it'll jump there, but my personal preference is to have that button turned off. Most of the numbers here are probably self-explanatory. The CPS stands for characters per second, and essentially it's just a reference for you. If the CPS starts to get high, it'll appear in red. So, see? It started to appear in red now. That basically means that people might have trouble reading that line quick enough. So you might consider making the line a touch longer or rewording it a bit, just to make it a bit easier for people to read. So we can broadly summarize the steps of adding subtitles into timing and typesetting. timing refers to getting your lines into Aegisub and then timing them up correctly with the video. And typesetting refers to the appearance of your subs. So that's making sure they look readable and nice, moving them around, editing the style. And I'll do a video for each of these steps individually.
I hope this video helped give you a quick overview of the basics of Aegisub. In the next video, I'm going to go into timing. Thanks for watching.